Well, the opioid epidemic has taken a treacherous new turn in the Bay Area. Kids are getting their hands on counterfeit pills laced with fentanyl.
And that can be deadly. And in this original report, KPIX 5's Kiet Do spoke with a local teenager who says those pills are all over the place.
Bobby Noman has lived a lifetime in his 17 years. He's been to hell and back, and somehow is still alive to tell his story.
I wouldn't want that on anyone, even my worst enemy.
Don't make you, gonna take you.
Bobby says it all began with rappers writing lyrics about Xans or Xannies. Xanax, the highly addictive prescription drug for anxiety, was now the latest deadly trend.
Hate the Xans. They made me dizzy, eh?
It wasn't long before Bobby mimicked his idols and swallowed his first pill in 10th grade.
I got hooked the first pill I took.
At first, Bobby was getting high at home and then on campus. Bobby says copying pills at any Bay Area high school is easy.
One phone call, one text away from getting it, yeah. Any type of pill, basically. It's all pressed, it's all fake, but yeah.
Bobby's pills weren't Xanax at all. They were counterfeit. And many of these fake pills contained the powerful synthetic opioid fentanyl. To give you an idea of just how powerful, 2 milligrams or a few grains can kill most people.
Taking a counterfeit pill is 50-50. You're gonna die or you're gonna live the next day.
You were basically playing Russian roulette with your life.
Yeah.
Investigators say the risk now is higher than ever. That's because the Mexican drug cartels have taken over the counterfeit pill market. They drive the pills up from the border and into the Bay Area on established heroin trafficking routes, and then distribute them through their network of drug dealers.
I would put this right near the very top of the issues that I've seen out there.
Chris Nielsen with the DEA is the special agent in charge for the San Francisco region.
3 years ago, the trafficker was probably an independent trafficker who was trying to get his equipment, his drug off of the dark web, buying it from China. And the quality of the pills wasn't that great, but now the pills that are coming up from Mexico now are professionally done. You can't tell the difference. The color is perfect. The markings are fine. And the texture of the pill, they just look exactly like the real thing. Scary.
To give you an idea of the scope of the danger, the DEA seized 6.6 pounds of counterfeit pharmaceuticals in 2018. This year, 37.1 pounds. That's an increase of more than 500%. As you can see, the real and the fake are very similar, and it's not just Xanax.
Valium we'll see from time to time, but hydrocodone, oxycodone, Percocet we'll see. And then Adderall is out there as well.
Counterfeit oxycodone killed 4 teenagers in Santa Clara County in August alone. Deputy District Attorney Brian Buckaloo is investigating the cases.
The problem here is these super powerful drugs are masquerading as something benign. They're masquerading as something they're not in terms of how they're pressed, how they're shaped. There's not the stigma that you have with heroin. These are cute little light blue pills.
And he says the epidemic is especially bad in schools.
We have a 20-year-old dealer and he's going to know 18-year-old students. The word gets out, people start selling. These young people all drive, right? So they do deliveries. Yeah, it's Russian roulette. You don't know what's in it.
As for Bobby, his family locked him up at a rehab facility in Utah for 3 months. He's relapsed once since he's been back, but has been sober for 4 months. His dream? To be a rap artist.
How is it then that you survived to be sitting in this chair talking to me right now?
It's a miracle.
Bobby's father says, don't judge. If it happened to them, it can happen to anyone. And if they got through it, so can you.
He showed me he can be trusted again. And I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but I feel like he's gonna be okay.
By the way, they have fixed all the damage Bobby did to the house during his drug-fueled rampages. Everything, that is, except for a hole he punched in his bedroom wall. It's a reminder of how far he's come and how far he's got to go.
Knowing how dangerous Xanax is, knowing how much life is taken from me, from my friends. They want me dead now, but Bobby living, eh? I'm glad that I'm able to speak on it. I want everybody to know that you can make it, no matter what. And I didn't think I was going to make it, but I made it.
And just this week, we've learned of 2 more deaths in Monterey County linked to counterfeit prescription pills. One of the victims was also a teenager. Law enforcement still does not know if there's any connection between what is now 6 deaths We'll keep you posted.
Wow.
Jeez.
So scary.
Not worth the gamble because you gamble with your life if you lose.
Yep, and there is a lot of pills out there.
Yeah. Good job, Kit. Eye-opening report. We appreciate it. Thank you.